I don't know if you want to call it ancient. I guess it depends on your view of time. If you go
Depends
into
on how old you are.
That's right. That's just what I was thinking.
if you go back and look at some of the early church people, and the world calls them Christians. They didn't call themselves Christians. They said, "Are you followers of the way?"
Right.
The pagans called them Christians, right? That's not what they called themselves. They called themselves believers. Have you believed on the way?
That's right.
And so when they corralled some of those guys and martyred them in the Colosseum to watch for like show, they did some heinous things to those people to try and get kicks out of it. Well, there's some accounts that talk about the joy and the love that was in these people as they were being impaled, set on fire, all types of crazy things. And how the people in the stands were physically moved by the display that they saw. They couldn't comprehend how these people could be filled with love or joy towards them or have peace in the midst of what was happening. It stole like the fun of their display because they were getting fun out of watching people suffer. And now these people were animated by the life of God in such a powerful way that they're actually filled with love and joy. And it caused people to be pricked in the heart, like Paul. Stephen wasn't scared. He wasn't filled with anxiety when they all picked up stones to kill him. It's a horrible way to die by stoning. It's not a nice thing that they do there.
Yeah.
And Stephen was not moved. He had perfect peace, joy, he felt love, and right in the midst, he starts praying for them. And Paul was caught off guard by that. He was like, what? And so they have ancient accounts of that. You can't do that by your willpower. I know I'm putting words to what happens, but that's not to suggest this is an intellectual endeavor.
Right.
I'm describing what God does inside of a person when he dwells in them. Right? I'm not describing what you run through in your mind intellectually and say, okay, well, since I know eternal life overcomes this impaling, I'm going to pray for them. No, you don't even have that kind of a cognizant thought. It just happens to you, right? It just comes out of you supernaturally. It's kind of like Jesus said, in the day they bring you before the council, take no thought what you might say, for the Spirit will give you words.
I think that response